right. Well, good morning, everybody. Today we have a Hangar review of a Mind Clan member called Pew. Pew Pew Pew. Funny story about his nickname. Pew. Pretty much, I think he means because it sounds of guns and missiles. Pew Pew Pew. I'm going to shoot you. Pew Pew Pew. But funny story. That's not how he got his nickname. Word is that back in fifth grade, he had a phobia of using public toilets. So in fifth grade in history class, Pew shit himself, and of course stunk up the whole room, and all the kids called him Pew. Yep. So that's how he got his real name, Pew. Smelly. All right, let's take a look at his hangar. Pretty much, he teams a lot with us, and actually, he's got a good win rate. He's got a lot of games, so about 7, 8 kills per game. Not bad. All right, let's look at the hangar. Oh, what is going on here? Well, primarily, this is a what we would call fairly free to play type hangar, which is fine. So let's see what he's doing. What the fuck? All right, this is very interesting. All right, well, at least he's got the beam pilot for his graviton beams. I don't know if he's got a problem with English, but the graviton beam is not the stasis beam, so I don't know why he's got this implant really helping him a lot. Stasis beam. I know why, but he asked for a hangar review, so I got to bust his balls for this. So he's got a graviton beam, and he's using a stasis beam damage implant. Maybe there's some secret to this implant. Maybe it's a bug or an exploit where it actually gives you double damage on a graviton beam. Maybe he's got some information that we don't. But this is not good. That's not good. I don't know how this works. With the Gauss 10, I mean, I guess I'm not gonna make too hard on it because I can see how it can work, and you know, because he's using the graviton beam 16, with a little extra damage. One good thing I like here is that he's understands the concept of distance. They're both long range weapons, so in that way, he's matched up pretty nicely. But the pilot is just not set up good at all. What? But now, okay, so now he's got the stasis beam over here on his Arachnos with mortars. Let's see what we got here. Okay. This is an awful setup. He needs to have the implants. The most important implant for rocket mortars is radius. It's hard for me to believe with 13,000 games that he doesn't have a rocket mortar radius implant. So this is wrong. Range is worthless, and he's got mech implants on a mech that his ability is worthless. So he should have range, damage, and radius for his mortars. And after he watches this video, he's going to be like, yeah, but John, I don't have. They changed the implant removal. I didn't have the 8 coins and blah 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 blah. It doesn't matter. At one point, he had an opportunity to change this around, and these implants are all wrong. So radius is what you need, bro. We got your typical javelin kill shot. So that's nice. I like it. I like it. With a crow, which is guided. Wow. I guess on this day he took his smart pills because this is a proper setup for the javelins. Very good. Pew pew pew. The MD. I like the MD, and it's actually a very useful mech, especially in team play. And I played with Pew Pew Pew, and I just he just stays with me and just keeps me healed, and we just win the game. It's an easy game, easy win. So I like it, and I think he likes it. Um, you don't see much of this because he's actually got it 6 star. You don't see too many 6 star MDs. And I like the arc torrents for it. That's fine. And G Lock, MD heal speed. Yeah, yeah, good. Very good. Very good. Pew pew pew. Really, I would say his best mech. Well, his best mech so far is the MD. It's great setup. Stalker. Yeah, I ran this too back in the day. Stalker with disc launchers is great. Real nice builds. His problem though is he's got mechs. Well, I guess with 5 mechs, it's hard to keep them all upgraded the same. But his Stalker is obviously the weakest. But Stalker is not cheap to upgrade, so understandable. But it's real nice with the disc launchers. Also, um, Pew Pew, you can Stalker with arcs is also real good and fun. So, if you ever get bored with your setup, you can throw on some arcs on the Stalker and then put your discs on the MD. MD is, oh no, you can't. It's only 14 energy. Man, that's why people don't upgrade this thing. All right, forget that idea. So yeah, a couple good mechs. I would say half your hangar is really perfect for what you're doing with the setups, and the other half is you took a shit. Yeah, just like pick a. It's like someone dropped a big turd on it. So this Panther needs to change, bro. Or this I don't know. Which I guess maybe I have to wait for a free removal, implant removal or something. But you're all messed up, dude. All right. So that's the story of Pew Pew Pew. That's his hanger. He knows what's bad. He knows what's good. And you guys have a good day and good luck to you, Pew Pew Pew.